I'm sure we all know somebody who's battled cancer or might currently be battling with cancer right now. And the American Cancer Society is a charity that I chose to talk about today, and I hope that by the end of my speech, you might consider donating to my charity. Today, I'll be talking about cancer's effect around the world. I will be talking about how my charity directly contributes to helping with that effect of cancer that it has around the world. I'll be talking about how my charity directly interacts with patients in order to help them find financial funding and help those cancer treatments be easy to pay for. I will now be talking about the effect that cancer has around the world. According to cancer.gov, 442 out of every 100,000 men will get cancer, as well as 158 out of every 100,000 women will get cancer each year. According to the World Health Organization, cancer is a leading cause of death, and in the year 2020, it accounted for 10 million deaths. And you can see that broken down by the different types of cancer right here. Cancer numbers have gotten a lot better since the 2000s, but they can continue to get a lot better. According to cancer.org, there's been a 29% decrease since the year 1991 in the death rate in cancer. You can see that steady decline since the year 2000 on this bar graph right here. The American Cancer Society has contributed to saving about 2.9 million lives since then. That includes babies, young children, teenagers, adults, and elderly. Anybody you could think of. That also includes my grandpa, who's currently battling cancer right now. And his cancer has been helped a lot by his treatment. Over the years, the American Cancer Society has invested $145.9 million into cancer research, and they have given out about over $5 billion to the best scientists in the country to help further their research and provide them funding. And on this pie chart, you can find how your donation is broken down and how they spread your donation out by the percentage. I'll now move on. According to Cancer Research UK, there are more than 200 types of cancer. And on this chart right here, you can see how many types of cancer there are within the different types of cancer, which is kind of crazy to think about. And this goes to show why we need more funding and more research for these different types of cancer, because we don't know everything there is to know about many different cancers, and there's not treatment for tons of different types of cancer, which is terrible to think about. I will move on to how the American Cancer Society directly helps the patients find funding. Treatment, according to Bestos.com, treatment for chemo can be up to $50,000 a year, which is over the average annual income in America. It's already hard enough to live in America right now. It's terrible to think that cancer patients can barely afford the treatment right now. That goes to show why your donation really does matter. American Cancer Society has many programs set up for these cancer patients that include helping them find insurance, helping them find cheaper insurance, helping them get shorter or cheaper payments over a longer period of time, and actually interacting with them hospital to hospital financially. I will now move on to the end of my speech. I have covered how cancer affects the globe. I've talked about how my charity directly helps bring those cancer numbers down, and how my charity contributes to helping the effect of cancer around the world. I've covered how my charity directly interacts with their patients in order to help them financially. I hope that you might consider donating to my charity now, and that you could help save one of your friends' lives or one of your family members' lives, or somebody you don't even know. You could save their life as well. And any dollar amount counts. So if you donated anything, it would be appreciated very much. That now concludes my speech about the American Cancer Society, and I will now open the floor for any questions.